Whether you're starting off with a brand new YouTube ads account or you're a seasoned veteran when it comes to buying ads, you got to make sure you're not making this one critical mistake that's going to end up coming back to bite you in the future. What's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about one standard thing that I think needs to be best practice for all new ad accounts. So every time you go set up a new ad account, you need to do this one thing to ensure that you're making the most out of the YouTube ads data available to you. And what I'm talking about specifically is pre-filling your audiences right from the get-go. So you know when you go into the YouTube ads dashboard and you try and set up remarketing audiences, it only allows you to pre-fill the audiences with the last 30 days worth of data. So if you have Google Analytics or your tracking set up properly, you're going to be able to go back to the last 30 days and import all of those people that were in your remarketing audiences from just the last 30 days. And this presents to be a problem if you are someone that's been running ads for a long time. You're not going to be able to access your entire remarketing list. So people that visited your website a year ago will not be a part of your remarketing audiences. So when you go ahead and start setting up some of those remarketing campaigns, you might find out, listen, these campaigns aren't spending because there's nobody in the audience because you didn't set up these audiences. So as a rule of thumb, what I suggest to everybody is go ahead and set up all of the audiences you may think you might need in the next 2 years right at the beginning of every new ad account. Go ahead, set up each single audience for every single instant and get them pre-filled so that just in case, like 6 months down the line, a year down the line, when you do intend to use those audiences, they're going to be pre-filled with people. So let me jump on my computer and show you exactly how to do this right out of the get-go so you're not out there struggling when it comes time to set up your remarketing campaigns. So here we are on my computer, on my dashboard. So what we're going to do is jump into our audience manager, and here you'll be able to see all of the audiences that you've made before. What I recommend, again, is to set up every single audience you may think you may need in the future. So let's start off with website visitors. The way you're going to do this is just, let's do test site visitor, let's do 540 days, right? And then I'm gonna do the entire page. So this is the entire website. So this can be any page. And even if I'm not setting up remarketing campaigns right now, in like a year, I can come back and I can target all of the website visitors from the moment I set up this audience. Like I said, you want to pre-fill the segments with the last 30 days. This is a completely brand new account. You can start with an empty segment, or if it's applicable in your case, if you're starting a new funnel, a new offer, this is the thing where you're going to want to make sure that you change. This is the maximum number of days that people will actually stay in your audience. And you want this number as high as possible so that the people in this audience the audience is as big as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and choose the maximum option of 540 days. The other thing I also want you to do, and this is one of those things that people don't normally do with YouTube channels, is going in with your YouTube users. Now, if you haven't already connected your YouTube channel to your YouTube AdWords account, there's going to be a video down in the link of this description that goes over exactly how to do that. And before I show you all the different type of audiences on your YouTube channel that you should be setting up, I just want to take a quick minute to talk about our YouTube ads coaching program. Now, if you are interested in learning YouTube ads in a more advanced level, I highly recommend checking out the top description link down below, because it goes over our entire coaching program where we teach you all of the ins and outs of YouTube ads, as well as provide you a live weekly coaching where you can jump on, ask questions, and get feedback. If you are interested, again, there's a link in the description down below. Now let's jump into the type of audiences that I think every single person needs to be making, regardless of their size or their YouTube channel views. So the first thing is you're gonna wanna target all of your subscribers, right? So simply subscribe to the channel. So these are gonna be all your subscribers. Again, you wanna make this 540 so you can target all the people that have subscribed to your YouTube channel from the last 540 days. The second thing you want to do is viewed any video. So these are going to be people that haven't necessarily subscribed but watched a video. Now, the most powerful one when it comes to YouTube ads is going to be viewed certain videos as ads. So if you are running videos as ads as part of your YouTube channel, this is going to be such a powerful trick to remarket to the viewers, right? So you're going to go in, you're going to pick whatever video is your ad. Let's say we were running this video as an ad. Again, I want to go 540 days. Now you can divide this up depending on your funnel structure, your offer structure, and your ad strategy. You can do, 10 days, so in case of a launch, and then you start remarketing them with different angles after those 10 days. But this is going to be a key way to actually remarket to people who've watched your ads. So that's a really cool technique, and I hope that you guys are doing this with all of these options here, regardless of the fact that if you want to use those audiences right now, because maybe, who knows, a year from now, 2 years from now, you might need those audiences. So it's always best practice to get this set up. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next video.